Hello, you guys. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles. This is Naeem Come here, coming to do a reading for Aries. I don't know where the hell I'm looking. Okay. So, for now, I'll just go ahead and look at myself, since that's what I normally do, or whatever. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I'm trying to do something new today. We got a little mic here, but we're also trying to keep it under 15. We're keeping it in between 15 and 30 minutes. That's with clarifying cards and everything. First energy. Okay, first of all, when I was getting ready to start doing the readings, period, and I knew that I was purposing in my heart to read for Aries, we got speak up. Okay, I heard speak up. I also was led to bring out this beautiful blue stone here. And I don't remember the name of this stone at all, but I do know, okay, here's our last. And I do know, however, I do know that blue stones tend to deal with the throat chakra area, okay? So right now we've just pulled all the cards that we're going to pull for right now in the basic foundation of this reading. The overall energy or bottom of the deck right now is King of Swords energy. So I feel like somebody is needing to somehow regain control at this time. And I'm hearing regain control over your own life here. And needing to take some form of action, okay? And because swords is definitely the communication sector, I really feel like speak up is probably going to play a major role in this reading, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying. But the first card that did come out of the deck was the Devil energy in reverse. Oh my God. Forgive me, you guys. I meant to say it is the Death energy in reverse. So something's not over here. And if it's not, that it's a situation that's not over. There's something, or there's a stalemate situation going on. There is something that's not changing right now. At this time, something's not changing. We do have before I start to shuffle these, we also have the Three of Wands that came out for Aries. Okay, so I feel like something something that is affecting my first card position, which is that no change or that stagnation or no movement, no transformation energy with the Death card in reverse here, or something not being over. There's somebody that's waiting to receive some type of word about something. Okay, we're going to clarify this, but right now we're moving on to the last and final card, which is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is appearing to be selfish or excessive in whatever matter is being revealed to us at this time. So Spirit, give me some insight into what's going on. We need everything to happen quickly because we're trying to go through the signs tonight. Wow, how is it that I have one of these cards in here? And that's the Devil card, but it don't belong. It's out of place here. Okay. So I'm not even sure if I pulled this, you guys, or if I accidentally set this down. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and show it and say what I feel like it can deal with. But I'm going to put it back in the deck and reshuffle again. With the Four of Swords showing up, possibly I pulled it and don't recall because it all happened so quickly. Somebody could be still in a period of reflection here. Someone is really just thinking very heavily about a situation. And so that's how come there may not be any movement whatsoever. Spirit, give us insight into this Death card in reverse. Somebody is still in retreat mode. Somebody is still thinking. Too many cards. But the World card revealed itself. The Chariot card. The Empress. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. But we got 3 more cards that just came out. And how did I fucking see these cards? This was a weird energy. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm feeling kind of confused right now. And it's just because of how these damn cards are falling out. We do have 3 cards that flipped over and showed themselves at the same exact time. And those cards, all 3 of those cards are and this is not necessarily in any particular order, but I just put them this way. It's the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, the Sun. So, please excuse me. This definitely makes me feel like somebody's having to regain their strength. Somebody is having to like maybe work up the courage possibly to take action towards happiness, to take action towards healing, to take action towards being their authentic self here, okay? I get those messages from the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun energy. Strength is about, and this card in particular, I always see it as the higher self taming the ego, or the higher self and the ego working in tandem with one another, in harmony, okay? First of all, I low-key feel like this needs to be what happens, but as of now, you know, there's still a spiritual matter that's being worked out. There's still a spiritual matter that's happening. Maybe there's still something happening in the spirit with this person. This Strength energy always gives me Leo and Virgo vibes, okay? So it could be a person who's got Leo and Virgo in their chart who's having to be in this place of regaining their strength and getting in tune with their higher self and the ego and stuff. Actually, and also taking action. So this is my second card. It's the card that always makes me, oh wow, but that's funny because this time, okay, so I was going to say that the second card is what influences the first card. So with that being the Knight of Wands, it's like somebody needs to get serious. Somebody needs to take some action, okay? But it's looking like this action is more so going towards the Sun card. Both of these are Leo, period. And the death energy is Scorpio. So Scorpio is somewhere important in these charts. But somebody is needed to take fierce, determined, and very quick action towards getting in touch with who they really are, figuring out what it is they really, really want, their healing, success, okay? And it looks like that's what's happening. And maybe that's the reason why something is still on hold. That could be why something has not moved. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to clarifications for this Three of Wands energy. And the Three of Wands energy with the first card before I even, it's the Tower. I do feel like this is some present energy right now. I don't feel like that, but of course, you know, the beautiful thing that I'm learning about spirit and time and the messages that we get is that they really are timeless. So that means they could be both past, present, and so-called future at the same exact time. So this is going to be on time for whoever. There is a Tower moment that has happened, is happening, or will happen. Some type of information is going to come out. The High Priestess just revealed itself, but I don't think, you know, it just kind of fell out. So if it comes back out again, I'll know it's real. This death energy and the damn Four of Pentacles was here. And these were already turned over. But I do feel the need to say something about them. The Death card, you know, showing itself right after the Tower, I feel like this Tower is going to cause transformation in somebody, okay? This energy here is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, with it being the Wands, but it could be any sign, okay? But somebody here is waiting on a change here. Someone's waiting on transformation. Somebody's waiting on a situation to actually turn around, okay? And in their favor, it's looking like, okay? But first, the Tower moment is going to have to take place. The other card that showed itself after the Tower was the Four of Pentacles. Also, I want to say in reverse. It was in reverse. So I feel like something is going to have to get let go of, okay? Because in the past, somebody, or in the present, whatever, someone could have been holding on to a situation that they felt like was secure and stable. Also, those energies were Scorpio and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Spirit, help us to clarify this Three of Wands energy, please, and thank you. Thank you. Yep. Wow. For me, this is just saying that somebody's going to have to let go of a past relationship. Also, I feel like they're going to have to let go of traumatic experiences that happened to them when they were a child, okay? This is going to have to get healed. Someone's going, like, something that's happening in the spirit realm is going to be healing things that took place, abuse, a taking away of a child's innocence. Yeah. Not waiting. I need you to come through quick, Spirit. Okay, we've got a Seven of Pentacles energy here. Somebody is also possibly the Seven of Pentacles, and then right after that is the Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody was trying to take inventory of a connection, I guess. See if something was worth it. And I think with the Queen of Cups being here, this is who they were trying to figure out whether or not something was worth their time or worth their effort. And I'm feeling like maybe they could still be in deliberation about that. Spirit, give us some more insight about this Three of Wands energy, please. Thank you. Sorry for bumping the bed, guys. So the Temperance card came out, and the Temperance card flew out like in reverse. So I'm going to say that as of now, something is not unified. There's a relationship possibly that is not yet, in harmony. Someone is not at peace as of yet. And it could be because these energies have not taken place yet, and they still need to. I think somebody also needs to get in touch with their feelings, you guys. Damn, why are all these cards hitting? Yes, somebody is, I feel like somebody is going to get ready to come out, though. Oh God, I'm going crazy. I can feel it. I feel myself looking even crazy. I'm seeing the Five of Swords here in reverse. I feel like somebody is waiting on another person maybe to come out of mental confusion and mental conflict, battling themselves mentally. I feel like someone could also be throwing themselves into work here. Somebody is doing that, but it could be coming, they could be getting ready to come out of that. The reason that there's been no balancing of their own emotions, because I feel like this temperance has to happen within one person. Like, not saying that it doesn't, that both people are not needing to experience balance within themselves, but I really feel like somebody is waiting on someone in particular. Aries, this could be you waiting on your person to get balance within themselves, who could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. Have the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, or Piscean energy, feminine mostly. Could also have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in their chart. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra are also showing up here. So somebody is waiting on this person to become balanced within themselves, to become whole within themselves, to create peace within themselves. This could be Aries or the Cross Watcher. Okay. Spirit, give me a possible outcome here or more energies surrounding the Three of Wands so that I can go ahead and move on to why this Nine of Cups is here. So let's go to one more message. King of Wands. So to me, this is a male. This is a male. This is a male. And I feel like once this Tower moment happens and all this other stuff, you know what? This person is already a king. I was going to say that they are going to come to that status, but they're already a king. It's just, there's some loose ends that need to be tied up. There are some real deep emotional wounds and traumas that need to be handled and dealt with. But once it is, this person is already king status. Okay. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, a male. All right, moving on. Could be in a committed union or, could desire to be married. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups in reverse here, please? Guys, oh, I hate not having, a chair that's good for my back right now, but it's okay, baby. Well, oh, so we've got, let's flip this over. Let's flip this over. All right. It's looking like we're seeing here with the Nine of Cups energy, we are seeing the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some reason, I feel like that's somebody coming out of the cold. I feel like someone's going to be coming out of that energy of feeling rejected or whatever. That's what I feel most prevalent. Somebody's coming out of that energy. But I have to read it the other way. So somebody was rejected in this connection. Someone was rejected due to money issues. Could be minor or large. Somebody wanted someone to work on their finances, or they wanted more assistance in the connection. And at the time, maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius woman, possibly, but it could go either way, who also has Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their chart, was not able to do that at the time, or they were more focused on their spiritual journey and their spiritual growth than their finances at the time. Okay. But now It's looking as if somebody is going to be coming out of the cold. This Six of Swords is also about making a journey. It's also taking a trip. It's moving, from one place to another, or even just traveling on vacation or something like that. But and using the messages and the communications that you picked up while you were at this place where there was turbulence or conflict, and moving forward. Okay, that's what the Six of Swords is also about for me. And so I feel like somebody originally was put out or asked to leave a situation or a connection because they, weren't really doing anything financially or fiscally towards the connection. They weren't doing maybe what the partner wanted, and they were asked to leave, and they left. So now it looks like the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, they're coming out of this rejected energy. Somebody could be coming and saying, listen, I want you back. We're going to have to clarify that Five of Pentacles. Why is it in the reverse? But moving on, with the Page of Cups, there is a message, that somebody is getting ready to give. And for some reason, I am getting the vibe that somebody is probably going to have to admit that they were being selfish or something, or that they were being excessive. Okay, maybe they were being harsh. Maybe they didn't truly consider what they were asking this other person to do. Not saying that it's wrong to ask for assistance financially and all that kind of stuff, or that a person get their shit together financially. No, but I think that this person really did not consider, I'm hearing, they did not count the cost of what it would be like to not have this person in their life, emotionally speaking. Okay, ooh, my eyes look crazy. Anyway, emotionally speaking. So let's get another deck out really quick. Somebody may be wanting to slowly but surely build this connection here. We'll see. That's just at the bottom of the deck now. Let's go ahead and get this new deck out real quick. It's not really new, but it's another one. Hallelujah, Spirit. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in reverse? Clarifying. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we've got the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. So to me, the Empress is the card that is affecting this Two of Pentacles energy. I feel like somebody was multitasking, where they were juggling between two households possibly, or two people who they felt like could provide them some form of financial security. Okay, I think the person in question here is somebody who was considered the Empress energy, a beautiful woman, a woman of abundance, a woman in control of herself, mind, body, and spirit, a woman who was abundant or still is abundant, but at the time maybe somebody wasn't seeing her as that. Simple. This person is a fertile person, fertile not only in mind, body, and spirit, but in opportunities. Okay, this woman is sure of herself. She knows who she is, and she's not necessarily moved by the material things like that. Like, she understands that abundance comes in more ways than just money. Even though money is a necessity here, money answereth all things, but it's not everything. One more card to clarify this Five of Pentacles energy, please, in the reverse. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so that's sounding like I really don't get what, but it could be. It's the general message, so I got to read a couple different ways. My first energy and understanding I'm getting is that this Queen of Wands could be coming out of separation, could be coming out of singledom, could be coming out of these feelings possibly of embarrassment because somebody left her, someone abandoned her, or maybe somebody asked her to leave. But the other understanding of this is that the Queen of Swords in reverse, baby, that's a nasty talking woman there. That is a woman who, and when I say nasty, I mean she's mean with her words. She is very cold. I'm talking about Ice Queen. She is not really concerned necessarily about your feelings. Not saying that she doesn't care about your feelings, but it's never to the point to where she's not going to speak her truth. But this is an abuse of that to me. So somebody is being really, really, I feel, catty and sarcastic and just really cutting with their words, possibly at this time, right now. but I think it was due to being rejected or feeling like this person was rejected. This person felt like they were left out in the cold. Okay, Spirit, give us the best possible outcome here with this Five of Pentacles energy, please and thank you. Best possible outcome here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse energy. Queen of Wands, the Star. This is way too many cards. Page of Cups coming out again. I'm just saying them because they're here. King of Pentacles. Good. These are okay. The signs. Aquarius is showing up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is showing up. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo showing up again. The Tower card is here again. And the Eight of Cups is here. I mean, I just really feel like all of that totally gives more detail into what I just said. Somebody had felt rejected before. Okay. It was the Queen of Cups energy. It's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman. But, you know, she was asked to leave because something was going on with the finances, or I feel like somebody was more focused on the finances. There was conflicts of interest, or there was conflict and chaos when it came to finances, okay, with this person and another. I also think it's two fire signs, okay? But the point of the matter is, that's why this person was left out in the cold. That's why she had to keep it pushing and keep it moving, okay? Also, this person, though, however, look at the bottom of the deck. Right now, it's the Moon card. There are secrets here. And I feel like this is what that Page of Cups energy could very well be about. This person is going to come back and express his feelings, okay? Because I feel like it was the male who asked somebody to leave. I feel like this Queen of Wands woman is somebody's wish fulfillment. She is their answered prayer. She is their miracle. She is the dream come true. And I think a King of Pentacles energy is going to have to say that. Like, he's going to have to come back and say, listen, you know, I was wrong. I fucked up. But it is going to be a tower moment for someone. That's going to be a tower moment for somebody. They're going to have to emotionally detach from another situation with this Eight of Cups energy here, walking away to something better. I feel like that goes to me also. Somebody's not operating in their abundance. Somebody does not feel like they're experiencing abundance in their emotions anymore with this person not being here, with this Nine of Cups being in reverse. I do feel like somebody is missing the person that made them happy. Someone's missing their emotional fulfillment. Now, I don't necessarily know if that's all the best energy, because it could be something toxic here. You know, this person could just be coming back because they're like, oh, I miss what you do for me energetically. I miss what you do for me emotionally here, okay? But, I mean, it could go either way. I do feel like somebody is going to be serious. I mean, but I'm not entirely sure with that. But those are all the damn cards that came out at the same time. And I just feel like they were just literally details, you know, about this rejection, how it happened, and what was really surrounding the energy. This person that they rejected is their love. Moving on. Spirit. And to have the Page of Cups come out right there, and the Page of Cups is the last card for this Nine of Cups energy, I'm still going to ask for Spirit to help us clarify that one more time, just so I'm sure. Just so I'm sure. Spirit, what is the message is going to be in regards to what is this person going to hear about? What is this person going to be saying? Three of Cups. Somebody wants to celebrate, possibly. Somebody wants to celebrate. Oh, God, I'm moving too fast. I'm now shuffling. I'm now clarifying with the wrong. It's okay. We'll switch it back over. Three of Cups. What else is going on here? Why is the Three of Cups here? That also could deal with a third party situation. I cannot rule that out. I cannot rule that out. Third party situation could be here. Eight of Pentacles in the up right now. Somebody could be excited about possibly working or building emotionally with this person. They want to build. They want to build something together. Maybe they want to work with you. Somebody could also get business information and insight. The Wheel of Fortune just showed up here with abundance. That's the abundance card. Something that somebody has been working on or wanting to manifest is going to come to them. They're going to receive word that, hey, you got a new possible opportunity. The Chariot card showing itself, honey. This is what these messages are coming up about. Oh, God. So we've got 4 cards that also just fell out without my permission, but I know Spirit is speaking here. The 9 of Swords here, this is anxiety, this is depression, this is doubt, this is fear and worry here about something. This is 4 Pentacles in the upright though this time. Somebody's holding on. Somebody is having a tug of war issue. I do not feel that this is the same 2 people's energy. I feel like this is another person. So this could be that second party energy showing up. But it doesn't have to be, because if it's a third party energy, then that's still everybody's energies combined. So there was anxiety between a person who could be having Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra heavily in their chart. Okay, that too was holding on. There was a power struggle here with the 5 of Wands. Also, there was a power struggle. It was passionate. It was a passionate ass power struggle too. Like, both of you guys feel each other. Y'all love each other. The sexual chemistry is banging. You guys get each other when it comes to being in bed with one another, and even flirtation and all this energy. There's so much magnetism and fire between you two, but at the same time, you also just, y'all argue. I mean, you guys get into it, but nevertheless, it was because somebody was trying to hold on to some other shit that for one person it didn't even make sense. It's like, what are you holding on to that for? But we get the Ace of Swords, so something is going to happen where there's going to be a new, and I feel like this is a spiritual connection. This is somehow the divine touching the person's intellect, touching the person's logic, and I'm hearing twist of fate. And look at the bottom of the deck, guys. I'm going to stop here. It's the 10 of Cups energy. So someone is going to look like they're going to change. They're going to move from damn 9 of Cups in reverse energy, which could be excessiveness, someone being greedy, someone being to themselves in a relationship, possibly, or they're coming out of being to themselves in a relationship. They're tired of that. They realize, I've been selfish. You know, I wasn't really thinking about you in this connection, and I do apologize for that. Now, we didn't see the Knight of Cups at all, but I still feel like these messages are going to be messages of love, or again, if they are for creative pursuits and business pursuits, it's going to be that you guys are going to get a break of some sort. You're going to get to have messages about moving forward, okay, with a business proposition or opportunity that you guys have. And with the 10 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, that is emotional bliss. That is you being totally fulfilled with what's happening. And that makes a lot of sense with the death energy being here in reverse and all those other cards being just amazing cards to come out. The Sun, the Strength card. These are major arcana cards. Tower, Chariot, the flip. After all these other, I mean, that's the Tower, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. Those are the things that came up clarifying the Page of Cups energy. So, you know, let me be very clear. Let me say this properly. The 3 of Cups came out, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, following the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. Then the 9 of Swords energy, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So someone is looking like they're going to be moving from this place of anxiety, worry, being a worry wart. They're going to move from having this power struggle mentally and all that other kind of stuff to clarity that comes directly from the spirit, comes directly from the divine. And this is what's going to be, this is what the messages are somehow going to be laced and riddled with, okay? We still got the Knight of Pentacles because I did not remember to clarify with this deck, but it's all good. Aries, I hope and pray that this reading resonates with you. Yeah, this is the end, my friends. If you ever want to book a personal reading, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com, okay? Also, follow me on Facebook, Naeem Shakam. You can follow me, or you can actually add me as a friend. Please let me know that you're coming from YouTube. Like, message me and let me know that you're coming from YouTube. That way, I can be like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, guys, all right, bye.